Why do some video editors land loads of clients between you and me? They actually got too many clients. Give some to me, bro. Stop hogging it all for yourself. The difference between the people that do land the work and the people that simply struggle to is one specific key differentiator. That is a killer portfolio. Today, I'm going to show you guys tried and true principles and a structure for your portfolio that you can follow that's going to build a real nice sales page for you. It's not going to take too long, but this simple implementation to your portfolio is going to have a massive increase in the conversions that you see in your business. Without further ado, let's jump into how to land big clients with this specific video editor portfolio. So what's going down, guys? Welcome back to the video. Of course, we are sponsored by VP Plus, my private members community. Link down below. I'll save the shill to the end of the video. We're talking about building a portfolio that actually converts clients. So I want to break a misconception real quick. I'm going to break down a couple points for you guys. A portfolio is a bad word. Let's replace this word with landing page or sales page. Really, we're trying to create a public-facing presentation of our work that eases them into actually working with you and isn't a point of friction, which a lot of portfolios are. So most portfolios are literally just a web page with a bunch of projects you worked on. You've done 100 projects, you've got 100 projects on the portfolio. You're making it kind of tough for the client. They have to sift through a lot of different stuff. You're not taking them directly to any offer or any specific pieces of content that are really going to warm them up. The client cares about results, aka the offer. So focus on what you can do for them, not a vanity page where it's just a bunch of cool work that you've done. Really, they don't care. The page should communicate what they can get from you, aka what you're going to deliver to them. We're going to give a couple examples of this. There's a 4-part structure. I have 2 examples for you. My own agency's landing page. I'm going to load up the screen record right now. You're going to be able to see exactly what my landing page looks like. But also, I'm going to showcase one of our VP Plus killers, Nico, who's inside my private members community, joined us a few months ago. He's now working with some of the biggest streamers in the entire world, making thousands of dollars a month, 6-7 G's a month. He has an agency, he's 17 years old, absolute killer. I'm going to show you how his portfolio, his landing page, his sales page follows the exact same structure as mine. Even though it's a different niche, he's still converting people at scale. We know this structure works. Let's jump on the screen and break it down. Boom. So on the screen is my agency Content Assembly Group's landing page. You guys can see right away, we're going to break down the 4 pages. Both of these landing pages, mine and Nico's, follow this structure. The hero section, when they load up, the first page they see is a VSL. It's a video intro. This provides intense value to them. They can clearly see you. It warms them up a little bit and you're giving them a little presentation. I use this to share my social proof. Back in the day, when I didn't have as much social proof, I would simply showcase the other clients I was working with or the other projects that I was completing. I would use this as a kind of slideshow, a PowerPoint presentation almost. Also, the nicer you edit this, the higher perceived value your offer is going to have, because of course, this is almost a glorified sample. They can see how you're going to put together content. This should be an exact representation of the content and the quality level they're going to be getting in their specific job when they hire you, and the video intro is a great way to warm them up, okay? So first, the video intro page, then we move into the offer. Very simple, state the offer. The offer for my agency, Content Assembly Group, it's a partnership with my boy Tim, is your entire personal brand outsourced. All you have to do is record content, leave the rest up to us. The offer obviously predicates who you're targeting. For us, we're hitting 7-figure decision makers who are either running a small team or potentially could be a decent sized company, 10 people or above, and ultimately they are ideally investing in content as a marketing strategy to increase the sales of a product they have. These are people who don't have a lot of time. So our offer speaks directly to them. All you have to do as a 7-figure decision maker with minimal time is record content, leave the rest up to us. Your entire personal brand outsourced is the offer. So page 2 is the offer. Fantastic. Let's move to page number 3. This is where you start to actually have some real substance behind what you're doing. Page number 3 is social proof. Now, social proof will be something you have to build up to. If it's day one, you'll have to kind of loosely put this together based on what you have. Over time, you'll get better social proof. Social proof is testimonials. For us, we have 3 core testimonials, right? What our clients are saying is the way that we label this. We've got a great testimonial here of a client, Sam, Evolved Agents, who worked with us for, his first month. We drove 4 sales for his coaching program, $5,000 a pop. He was only paying us 5 G's a month. We drove 4 sales at $5,000 a pop. So he made like 4x back on what he gave us. He made $20,000 in his first month. Between you and me, that was a very happy payday for the stuff we were putting together for those guys. Well, we've only gone and done it. We secured the big dog himself, Cammy C. Ruff, ruff.
Let's go.
The team, brother. VP Plus is about to get crazy. They asked me, Jack, can it even get crazier? Well, I think this proves it. It definitely can.
Yes, it can. I'm now in VP Plus, showing you guys how to grow from a freelancer to an actual agency, just like I did, going from $0 to $23,000 a month.
We're lucky to have him, guys, and he ain't gonna be holding back on the gems. If you want to learn not only from me, but how can he as well, you better be inside VP Plus. I heard the price was going up soon.
Yeah, you want to get in there before it does, man. So check out the link down below.
See you inside. And they had a result. So fantastic. We got them to do a video testimonial for us. That video testimonial is right here. I'll play it for you real quick.
Hey, Sam Everett here. I'm the founder of Evolved Agents. Just want to give a quick shout out to Timmer and Jack. Those guys are amazing. We've been working with them for about 30 days now. Before joining, the reason why I joined them is because I was doing all the content myself, which took days out of my week. It was like a complete waste of time. I was scripting all the videos. I was trying to figure out like how and where to film them. I was editing the videos myself. I actually had a team editing them, but they weren't very good. And then I was also posting the videos every morning myself, which also took time, right? So within 30 days, they've taken all that off my plate, especially like the creating topics that are landing with their audience now, which is great. Scripting the videos, showing me how and where to film, editing the videos, posting the videos, like it's amazing. It saves tons of time. Within 30 days, I've already got 4 sales, and for my program, that's 20 grand. So that's pretty awesome. Huge ROI already, and like we're just getting started, right? Highly recommend these guys. If you're on the fence, definitely join. You're gonna get great results. All right, cheers.
Huge right there. As he says, huge ROI. Our videos have actually driven a conversion. Now, we don't actually guarantee any conversions. It's a tricky place to get into. We just provide content, and the content naturally is a marketing tool and naturally drives sales if the content that they're creating is obviously powerful. Page number 4 is simply warming them up to actually book a call. So for us, we have the book a call section. We also have this meet the team section where you could just see who's involved. It adds a little bit more substance. They feel like they're working with more than one person. It's more of an operation. You can add that or not add that depending on your company structure. It's completely up to you. But the book a call button is a nice addition at the end. Oftentimes they will go back and forth with you over email before booking the call, but occasionally having the button right there, they might just book it in. Fantastic. So easy. I've just walked you through my agency's landing page. We know this is a good structure for a landing page. We have actually had success with this landing page. So I'm going to show you guys a near identical landing page that is different design-wise. It's for a different niche, but it's the exact same structure. This will drive it home for you real quick. Let's load it up. So this right here is our Young Hustler and VP Plus NICKO'S landing page. NICKO'S Edit Expert Agency. Awesome. So NICKO'S a killer. He joined VP Plus a matter of months ago. In that time, he's made connections with some of the biggest streamers in the world. Clicks, Jinxie, all these huge people. And he's basically a hot prospect in the video editing space, making 6-7 G's a month running an agency, and he's absolutely crushing it. Kid's 17 years old. So this landing page we know converts big celebrity clients for NICKO. Let's break it down to you. Realistically, I shouldn't even be showing this to you. You should be in VP Plus to see this. If you want to actually get help with the implementation of these strategies, you should join VP Plus. We're putting the price up soon. Anyways, it's going to eerily follow the same structure. Page number 1, video intro. VSL, you can clearly see him here, and he's showing, not telling. He's actually editing this video. You can see him. It's more personable, and also he's giving a demonstration of his skills. Super, super powerful. Little bit of an about us section right here. We know this converts. I'm not hypothesizing. We know this converts right here. Let's go to the next section, right? The offer. Similar to my section, there's an offer. His offer is obviously different. It's for a different niche, but his offer is the full editing package. We do it all, whether as a professional creative agency, NICKO specializes in producing high quality content for your social media platforms, as well as handling all the extra stress, finding the right editor, blah, blah, blah. That's the offer. They're trying to be the full editing package that's very valuable to a lot of streamers. They just want a set it and forget it option to outsource to. Then a little bit more of behind the scenes, a breakdown of what they actually do. And you guessed it, the social proof section is section number 3. Now, NICKO doesn't have testimonials, but what he instead has is a list of all the big names that he's working with. So social proof in a different way, he's still communicating that, hey, I'm a working professional. I have big names underneath my belt. He's done it in a different way. He's not sharing the testimonials. This is an idea of how you could potentially do it if you don't have the testimonials, showing the names that you're working with. And ideally, it's a scale. You build up to the bigger names as you progress, but eventually you can have some social proof. And then who would have known, a book a call button. So that is a breakdown that I was pretty generous to give you, to be honest. If, usually we save this stuff for VP Plus. I've actually realized that even if you listen to the best strategy for free on video, most of you don't do anything with it because it's free information. So you forget about it and you don't implement it. And you end up joining VP Plus anyways to have us help you with the implementation. So I'm seeing that as a trend, which means I'm going to be just giving you guys free value. For those who actually know how to take free value and implement it, this channel probably just became the most valuable resource for you. If you're one of the people like me, like most people who need to pay for something before they feel as though they have to implement it, you should come join us in VP Plus. That right there is the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed, I want to give you guys an offer. I am actually giving 2 discount codes away for VP Plus at the end of every YouTube video. You can get 20% off your first month if you use code PORTFOLIO. I'm going to tell you to go sign up there. We're getting insane results for our kids in VP Plus. Not just kids, we've got people of all ages, all genders. Ultimately, this is the best place you guys could land for actually building a career, turning your passion into profit, and taking the skills you have, actually building a career off the back of it. Go to VP Plus, use code PORTFOLIO. You'll get 20% off your first month. I'm also going to direct you to this YouTube video next. This is an absolute banger right here. This is a modern day portfolio. This is crushing. You need to check this out right here. This portfolio converts like crazy. It's a bit of a twist on what we've talked about today. It's in addition to what we've talked about today. Click this video. See you there. 3, 2, 1. Peace.